Hey everybody, Hesitated Cope here. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. So, yeah, we're finally back at Kingdom Hearts 2.8. Man, it's been I don't know, like a couple months or so since I've played this game. Like, it's been such a long time. But yeah, so for the first time when we played this prologue, or collection, we did Kingdom Hearts Strange of Distance. So, today, as you can probably tell by the title of this video, we're going to be watching Kingdom Hearts Key back cover. So yes, the time has come for me to finally watch this movie. I mean, seriously, it's been, I don't know how long it's been since. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have already seen the movie, but me, I'm like way behind. But yeah, so we're gonna watch this movie, and I just can't wait. It's gonna be, it looks so cool. Like from what I've seen in the trailers, like this movie is gonna be pretty action-packed, and I just can't wait to see it. And the reason I'm watching this movie as well, because in case you don't know, for newcomers, is well, basically, I was basically doing Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key, but then turned to Union Cross, and I was playing that game up to I think around 6:30 for the English version's release at this point. I mean, I know they're gonna release more quests for that game, mobile game, but for now I managed to make up to 630. So you know what, I thought, you know what, I think we're far enough ahead in the story to know what's going on with this movie. So I think now's the time to watch the movie. So here we are. Oh man. So yeah, so we're gonna watch this movie, and then we're gonna play 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Oh, I can't wait to play this game. Oh, it's so close, so close. Ah, but gotta be patient. But yeah, anyway, so let's go. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. Oh, I can't wait. Unreal Engine. Yes, that's the engine that Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna run on. Is that? Yeah. Oh, this game supports an autosave feature. Okay. Oh, look at it. It looks so good. There's the 5 foretellers. And also we can see the tower in the background. We can see Daybreak Town. And if you look really close, you can see the dandelions in the air, blowing in the breeze. Huh. Oh man. This is gonna be so exciting. Oh, I can hardly wait. Now, fair warning, since I don't have any editing software right now at the moment, so if I do hear any copyrighted music, I'm gonna have to fortunately try and cut it off. And the only way to do that is for me just to cut off my game audio and my recording software, so you might hear some clicks in the background just because I'm trying to turn down the volume, just because I don't want to get any copyrights. So yeah, I mean, I hope there's not any copyrighted songs, because I hate getting those copyright claims, because that would suck. I just wish Square Enix would let us play the whole movie with the music, you know, then we have no problem whatsoever. But nope. They just say, nope, screw you. If you play the song, then you're basically screwed. So, yeah, just want to give you a little heads up before we start watching this movie. And also, apparently this movie is not going to be very long. From what I can tell, this movie is going to be like an hour or so. So, unlike the other movies from Days and Recoded, this movie is going to be pretty short. So I do plan to record the whole movie for this video instead of just doing different parts, just because, you know, it's only 1 hour, shouldn't take too long. And yeah, I think that's everything I have to cover before we watch, so get comfy, relax, and sit back as we watch Kingdom Hearts Key back cover. Ooh, and subtitles? Ooh, yeah. I mean, there were subtitles in the previous movie, so yeah, I always put subtitles. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's the mobile game. Oh, I remember this. Good times. Ah, cheer thee. Ah, yes, the Book of Prophecies. Oh yes, I remember seeing this too. And also that. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, what? Okay, that was different. It wasn't. Was it Master Ayla? Okay. Ephemer. Where are you, man? For what I know from the story so far of Union Cross, you're missing. I have no idea where you are. Aw, Mickey. Oh, the annoying gummy ship collection thing. That was annoying. Oh yes, I remember this. Oh yeah, I remember this too. So basically it's just going like a recap of, you know, what's happened so far of the story. Oh, there goes the witch. Her... I think her name's Skald? Oh yeah, that scene. Oh, and that one too. Oh man, there's just so many cool scenes here. Oh, this one. I just know it's gonna happen. Oh. 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 Oh yeah, in case you don't know, I was also told to watch the ending of the browser version before I watched this movie, and I did, but I still don't understand like the whole ending thing. It's still kind of confusing to me, but for what I saw in the ending, it looked pretty cool. You know, this whole Keyblade War and like, oh man. Here it is, Kingdom Hearts Key back cover. Luxu. I think that's the black hooded guy's name. But which one though? There's two of them.
So that makes you the indisposable number 7. Huh. Come on, it's simple. U6 plus me is 7. Wait, don't tell me I don't count.
No.
Xehanort's Keyblade.
Here, take it.
What?
In the Master's playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Luxu a very important
Oh, it's
role.
Luxu. I thought it was Luxu.
What seemed like a simple task was the element that would connect all of the events to come. Long, long ago, all the worlds were still one. One day, this would be called the Age of Fairy Tales. It all began here in Daybreak Town.
Oh man, the
The
graphics look so
Master of
cool.
Masters had an eye that gazes into the future. He bestowed upon 5 of his 6 apprentices a copy of the Book of Prophecies, in which was written the events to come.
But who is this master guy? We still don't know. It's just a big mystery. Oh, sorry if you heard that. Ira.
So, did you look through the book?
Yes. But I'm still analyzing it.
Wow, no quick skim for you, huh?
I just prefer to be thorough. Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that. Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, I'm counting on you
Sorry if
to
you heard
keep the
that
others
noise
calm.
again.
Okay?
Seriously, you may hear background noises, just fair warning.
Disappear?
Vanish, dim, fade. I don't know how to explain it. It's just hypothetical talk.
Okay.
Man, like what this guy?
This world is full of light. It's a world comprised of many smaller worlds, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all throughout this vast land. All worlds share one light, one fate.
I take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
Yep, you're right on the money. People believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts will be here forever. But if it were to disappear, the world would be enveloped in darkness.
I understand. That is why you granted us these Keyblades. With these, we can spread the teachings of light. And we can protect Kingdom Hearts from darkness.
No, they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts.
Huh?
The final passage reads, "On that fated land, a great war shall transpire. Darkness will prevail, and the light expire."
Isn't it our duty as Keyblade wielders to prevent this war from taking place?
Not possible.
What?
You really think you can change the future?
Then, what do you want us to do?
We have to focus on what comes after. There's no use thinking of ways to change events that we know are gonna happen.
But what about all of those who are here now? And the ones who will be here when the darkness finally comes? Are we to abandon all of them?
Come on, are you telling me that you think the world can be saved by just 7 people?
you may be surprised.
We have to at least try. With enough Keyblade wielders, we could...
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty, good luck.
Wow, really? What's the deal with this guy? Seriously, he's just like a laid-back, chill kind of dude. He doesn't even care about stuff. He's just like, whatever.
And so the reliable Era, who wore the mask of the unicorn, was given his role to take over for the Master and to lead the others. Similarly, the virtuous Envy, who wore the mask of the snake, was given her role to watch over the others with a fair eye.
Oh, it's a she. I thought it was a he.
The fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Era. The prudent Ava,
Oh, it's
who wore
Ava. I
the
thought it was
mask of the
Ava.
fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after.
And that's the union I chose. Master
The
Ava.
cool-headed
I'm just gonna
Gula,
call her Ava just
who
because
wore
it's
the
more
mask
simpler
of
to
the
me.
leopard, was given his role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecies.
Okay, so they were each given a important role.
Mushu,
Okay.
the first of the apprentices to be given their role,
The black
watched
box.
his companions from afar as they learned what it was that they were meant to do. Then, he disappeared.
They were probably gonna learn what this whole black box thing is about.
Not long after that, the Master vanished, dimmed, and faded without a trace.
And who's doing the narration? Is it Chirithy? I have a feeling it's Chirithy's voice. Oh, hello, random person.
This is where your story began. The story of your very own adventure. 5 of the Master's apprentices armed themselves with the Book of Prophecies. They each created a union. This would fulfill his wishes. Then, they set out to rally Keyblade wielders just like you. By defeating Heartless, the monsters of darkness, they would gather light.
You mean the Lux? Because I was told they're gathering Lux to, prepare themselves for the coming Keyblade War. Oh, looks like a council meeting.
There's a traitor among us.
Are you certain? What proof do you have?
Chirithy!
I found this sniffing around.
Uh-oh.
Is that a dark Chirithy?
Oh, it's that dark Chirithy.
Is that a nightmare?
Oh, it's him. Aww, he's so cute. Oh no, not the La 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 song.
Master, did you make this? It's so cute.
I know.
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon. But this spirit Chirithy is gonna make your lives much easier. Hopefully.
Spirit?
You could say they're like cats or dogs. And they'll be your loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at your
Aww.
side. They're here to help, so play nice.
Okay.
Oh, right. Before I forget. If a wielder is overcome by malice, or rather if their heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable little spirit will turn dark and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare,
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Ah, I see.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others. And you'll have an army of nightmares on your hands. Beware.
So, if we see one of these nightmares anywhere, we have to get rid of it on the spot.
No! I won't let you do that.
No wonder you ended up as the bear. You're scary.
Your point?
Maybe you can growl at them.
Really? Growl at them?
Ugh, don't insult me!
come on, Hassan. You won't know if it works unless you try.
Please tell me you're joking.
Nope, they're not.
It's not me!
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any of us to summon a Chirithy that isn't a nightmare. I'm afraid that your suggestion wouldn't help us get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, in that case, who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us? It could belong to anyone in our unions.
That's highly unlikely. Do you recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger? We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However, I believe those tools were the nightmare's doing.
The bangles. I know when they're equipped.
Oh yeah, I saw
have
the
the power
ending
to collect
cutscene of
dark
the
energy.
browser version. They
But I
mentioned the
thought we all
bangles.
agreed that was okay.
Collecting is fine, but
It must be
using
something
that power
important.
is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
It's a brilliant plan. Everyone knows that all spirits look the same, and wielders exist in spades. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already equipped their bangles.
So what now? How do we find out who's behind this?
Seeing as those bangles couldn't have been acquired by just anyone, I believe it's one of us here in this room.
No, Ira. I respectfully disagree. What proof do we have that the bangles are tied to the power of darkness, or if a nightmare is to blame? We shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
Ira, some leader you are. You've managed to plant seeds of doubt in all of us with that speech. What, did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Ased, that's quite enough.
It looks to me like the Master made the wrong choice.
Uh-oh, tensions
Wait,
are rising.
Where do you think you're going?
I think we're done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
I hope we can all resolve this soon.
That didn't go as expected.
Gee, you think?
What's wrong, Ira? This isn't like you.
A lost page. Something's missing from our book of prophecies. Each of our copies were said to contain the events of the future. But this incident, well, it's nowhere to be found.
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere to be found. in my book.
Ira, are you implying that someone is in possession of the missing page? And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing from the book. It's not so far-fetched to assume that the one who has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something.
Then who has the missing page then?
I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along? To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing. The Master is gone.
Or maybe he took the page and is trying to make you guys fight each other.
I
Think about that
promise to
theory.
keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me.
But who is this master? Seriously, like, who is this guy?
And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
Will they explain who this master is or show his face? Because seriously, like, who is he?
So, to sum it up, I'll need you to observe the others. Easy breezy.
All right.
Like I said, Ira may have to take over for me. But don't be shy. Just be fair. And do not be afraid to speak up. Even though I say observe, you'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Luciu, to form and maintain our own unions is... it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a little. Maybe I'll never disappear. Wait. Do you want me to go?
What?
Oh my,
No,
seriously,
of
like,
course
what
not.
is the deal with this guy?
I was just kidding.
Oh, I see.
I mean, seriously,
Look,
like, what is up with this guy?
I get that change can be hard for everyone, but things need to keep moving forward. And you need to keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind.
I just don't know what to make of this guy. He just seems like a cool
Now
kind
that
of
you know what
person,
the
doesn't
future
seem to care
holds,
about
Envy,
situation and events that's
Does your
going to
heart
take
say?
place. He's just like, whatever. Ugh.
may your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
Right.
I don't know. Oh, a few days
I
later.
was wrong about Ira. I thought he would make a great leader, but he let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not. His argument was unconvincing. It's like Envy said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades. Anyway, could you get to the point? I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us to form an alliance.
What?
But alliances are forbidden, us said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief. He's just wasting time trying to figure out who the traitor is. The darkness won't wait, and neither should we. We need to band together now and find a way to fight it.
Guess it makes sense.
You sure? I don't
I
know.
agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness. But combining our unions? that was strictly forbidden by the Master.
He's no longer here.
I'm in. But let's be clear. The alliance is just between the two of us right now.
Wow, really? You just
Don't want my union
agree?
members involved.
Just like that.
Gula! I want to follow the Master's teachings.
Understood. That's your choice to make. You should do whatever you feel is right.
Yeah.
By the way, Ased, do Ira and Envy know?
I haven't talked to Ira about it for obvious reasons, but I did ask Envy to join us.
You wanted to see me? Gula, Ava, what are you doing here?
Uh-oh. Busted.
What's the meaning of this?
Hear me out, Envy. I want an alliance among our unions. Gula here has already agreed. Will you join us? And together we can...
And disobey the Master's teachings?
We don't have a choice. Darkness is approaching, and we need to combine our strength to stand against it.
The Master bestowed each of us with a different role, and he specifically told us to keep our union separate, to maintain the balance of power. He told us that any imbalance would lead to a desire for more power, which leads to darkness. I know you haven't forgotten. Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness?
Oh, you should not have said
Then
that.
what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Ira. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Ira.
That's...
For all we know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
that's enough.
Wow. So this is what makes them fight each other? Really? Just because they disagree of different point of views?
When will it stop? I don't want us to turn against each other.
Master Ava.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephemer, right?
Ah, I was right.
Uh-huh.
It is Ephemer.
Hey, can I join you?
Uh-huh.
Why the long face? Did something happen?
Long day. Do you remember what you asked me before? About why the unions compete against each other instead of working together. Actually, I always wondered the same thing.
Huh? Isn't it just because the Master said so?
Yes, and as such we must obey. The Master said so, so it is. But lately, I've really started to wonder. You once told me that you were looking for answers. That you wanted to solve the mysteries of this world. Well, I think that's how things should be. We need to question things and think for ourselves.
Whoa! You are really not yourself today. I guess even foretellers have their off days. Hey, maybe talking about the book will cheer you up.
Not a chance.
Yeah, rejected.
Aww.
You were trying to pull a fast one on me, weren't you?
Oh, no, I was joking.
Sure you were.
If you say so. But, to be honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
You know, I made a friend from another union
Hey,
today.
that's me.
Wasn't much of a talker. Maybe just shy. We're meeting again tomorrow.
That sounds like so much fun. Then, you'd better go home and get some sleep.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. I don't know what's got you down. But please cheer up.
Oh, but seriously, what
Thank
happens
you.
to you, Ephemer? Like, where do you go? I mean, I know you disappear, but how?
If the worst happens, I'll be glad to leave the future to the kids who see the world in the way that you do. Let the wind carry you far, far away. My dandelions.
Aha, the dandelions. Oh, what was that
Envy.
picture?
Have you learned something?
Oh,
It seems Ased and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Ased is the traitor after all.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why's that?
To Ased, unification is a means of gathering strength to oppose the darkness. So I believe his heart still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No. Please, let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Ased's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Ased has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
what are those pictures? Like, I want to see them. Oh, there's Darkside. And I think that's the Kingdom Key? A few months later. Wow.
I think I'm done.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come. In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but...
This alliance is meaningless. Even Envy agrees. Oh.
Envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find
Uh-oh,
out.
spilled the beans,
Is
have
Envy
you?
the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't even know who the traitor is yet!
And that's exactly why.
Wow, seriously, you need to chill, dude. Seriously.
I just can't trust anyone but myself.
Don't you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your own?
Sorry, my mind's made up.
Oh my god, seriously, this guy is the reason everyone fights. Good job, dude, good job.
Envy, you will regret this.
Oh my god, you idiot. You don't know what you're doing, you're just making things worse. And this is why I didn't choose to be his union, just because I figured it'd be this kind of paranoid person.
You been here long? My bad.
No.
So, what did you want?
You didn't forget, did you? You're the one who called me here.
Lighten up! I was just kidding. I didn't forget. Give me a little credit here. I was just testing you.
Right.
Now then, allow me to tell you about your role. You're going to be Ira's right-hand man.
What? Ira's right-hand man? What do you mean?
Well, Ira's gonna be the new leader after I'm gone, you see. So, just stand by. Don't disappoint.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going to be leader?
He just said he's gonna be leader.
Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
No! I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but I wasn't trying.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well...
I know you want it, but that just isn't enough. Any chump can say, here's a huge promotion, good job, and make you head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give
Actually, you
him
know
a
what?
push
I
in the
kind of
right
like this guy
direction.
now. I kind of like this guy.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agree that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Speak up sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But you will.
But...
In any case, you need to support Ira. We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
Right.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Now, shall I elaborate? Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role.
Alright, you're trying to boost his ego, huh?
May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, I said.
So I guess we're going to be seeing every scene where one of the foretellers talks to the masters
It's been
about their
over a
role.
year since the Master left. It's time for me to fulfill my true role.
Oh no, here it comes. I mean, what the hell, dude? Why are you doing this? Whoa. Whoa, what was that?
Why do you get in my way?
Don't be so conceited. I'm protecting the balance, just like the Master told us to. You need to come to your senses!
If we don't do something, light will expire. Then we won't be able to avoid the grim future that awaits. We need to defy the Master's teachings to protect the world.
I wouldn't do
You're
that.
saying he was wrong?
He's not here anymore. I won't let his prophecy come true. I won't let the world fall into darkness.
But it will, because of you.
You fool!
Please put him in his place. Cherith!
Ava, over here!
Envy! Assad! What's going on?
I found out who the traitor is. Regrettably.
No, that's not true!
Ava, there's no time to lose.
Oh, I guess we found the traitor. What now, huh? What you gonna do? What now, huh? 3 against 1.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Oh, and they're gonna show us what happened? What? I want to see the awesome fight between the foretellers. Whoa. Wow. They just, like, wrecked the town. Damn. Wait. Oh, don't tell me he's the traitor.
Master. Master?
Is he dozing off? Oh, no.
If you're busy, I can always come back later.
Sure. Oh, no, stay. Now, where? Ah, here it is.
Oh, the Heartless.
What's this?
Go on, read it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies. But
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of your books.
and what's written here is
Your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you, and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help you find the traitor...
I get it. That's why you gave us all different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
Way to steal my thunder, show off!
Huh?
It's not fair. My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
I'm sorry?
Oh, seriously, like,
was
I
my
just
logic
really like this
flawed?
guy now. Before, I thought he was, like,
Oh,
weird and,
you're
like,
right.
okay, but
So,
now, I kind of like him.
I
just
guess
because
now
of his
you've earned your time in the
personality.
limelight. Even though there is a traitor, act normal and keep focused. Trust no one but yourself.
Well, here's the thing, though. If he knows who the traitor is, why doesn't he do anything about it? Did he, like, really want the foretellers to find them for themselves? You think he would have, like, done something about it to prevent this kind of thing from happening, but nope. It's like he wanted it to happen.
Trust no one but myself.
I'm also wondering, am I going to see my character in this movie? Or not really? I mean, I know this movie's about the foretellers' perspectives, but I would like to see maybe a little cameo of my character, if possible. Oh, so you're not dead?
Gula.
Do you want to know what my role is? The books we were given are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page?
On that page, it is written that there is a traitor. The Master told me to find and stop that person.
Oh, he's gonna murder him in cold blood.
I called you my comrade. But never again, Gula. It doesn't matter to me if you think I am the traitor and you want to strike me down. You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as we fought each other. And I won't forgive you for that.
Uh-oh, I think it's gonna go out.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Don't you underestimate me!
Uh-oh. Fight to the death.
Please stop!
Don't do it.
You too, huh?
Oh my god, seriously, like... Why would anyone choose to be this guy's leader? Like, seriously. It's all his fault.
Why? Why did it have to come to this?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe the master planned this. Maybe he wanted it to happen. I don't know. Man, how are you still standing? Uh-oh. You're busted. You're screwed.
Come to finish me off? Then make it quick.
That's not what brought me here today. I wish to fulfill the role bestowed upon me. That's all. It isn't our place to try to change the events of the future. That is not our mission. We're here to make sure that light lives on. With only 5 lights, we can't afford to lose any.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights?
Of course.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey, I guess that's one of the reasons I respect you so much. However, we still might only be 4. I'm talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books. He's using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role. But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe that Gula was simply carrying out his role. Aset, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
Understood.
Oh, I don't know. Like, seeing this now, I feel that he can't be the traitor, or is he?
I need to see that lost page.
I really don't know. It's like the movie saying this person's traitor, and then
Why
they're saying,
did you
oh, this
tell
person.
Ira?
So I
It
don't know.
had
It's
to
just
be you.
seems like
Because
everyone's the
you
traitor
were the only
now.
one who knew where we were hiding. Didn't you think for a second that your actions could be making things worse than they already are?
And why should that even bother you? Not only do you have your union, but you've also gathered the finest Keyblade wielders from other unions, and you're training them in a secret location, aren't you?
Yes, because that is my role!
I had no idea. I apologize. I overstepped.
No. I shouldn't have snapped at you either.
What did Ira want?
I don't know exactly. He just asked me to give up Gula. His eyes, they were scary. I was worried he'd do something awful. I knew I couldn't tell him where Gula was. Then he turned around and walked away.
I see. And Gula? How is he doing?
I don't know. He's gone.
What, he's dead? Oh, so he did kill him? What? Ah, good job. Oh, Truthy! Aw.
Someone's coming. They're headed straight this way.
Oh, his voice!
Take care of him.
Aw, Chirithy's voice sounds cute. Seriously, I just wanted my own little Chirithy for myself. He's just a cute, lovable
Ira?
little pet and friend.
Is something wrong?
I know Gula's here.
What?
How'd you know? Who told you?
Tell me where he is.
But why?
Oh, actually, the bear guy told
What are
him,
you
right?
going to do?
None of your concern.
Don't.
What?
I won't let you near him.
So that's it. All right. I'll go.
Wow, just like that? No fight? No resistance? Okay.
Gula, what are you doing?
Something happened?
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
The identity of the
Everyone
traitor?
wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil. That's it. So, I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. My role is to find out who it is. I suspected Ased and went to confront him. And look what happened.
Why are you telling me this, Gula? I have enough to think about, keeping with the Master's teachings and my role.
Always walking the straight and narrow. I'm a fool for basing my actions on what is written on that lost page. Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why I need to find out.
But how?
By asking the Master.
But he's not here anymore.
I'm
Or
going
is he?
to summon Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Then he'll have no choice but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden!
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But in order to go through with it, I'll need Lux.
Ah, the Lux.
I don't have nearly enough. You always do the right thing. Help me with this.
I don't know if she'll help you, man.
I'm sorry. I know you want the Master to return. But you don't know how summoning Kingdom Hearts will affect the rest of the world.
I mean, you have
The
good
Master.
intentions, but you're
forbid
going
it for a
about it the
reason.
wrong way.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see. May your heart be your guiding key.
Man, like, what's gonna happen at the end? So many, like, I don't know. Everyone seems like their own goals in order to try and stop this
Gula's on a
darkness,
mission
but
to
it's
collect
just
Lux.
they're going about it the wrong way, you know?
That explains why Ased and Ira are as well. They're trying to maintain the balance. But that isn't the balance we were expected to keep. If everyone's collecting light solely for themselves, Keyblade wielders will soon turn against one another, which will lead to the Keyblade War.
Yep,
And
the
what's written
Keyblade
in the
War.
book, all of it will happen.
Light will expire.
Envy, what are you going to do?
I'll gather Lux too. No matter what, the balance must be kept. Ava, you do the same. We must delay the inevitable.
Right.
Oh, I see. So they know it's gonna happen eventually, regardless, but they're trying to delay it as much as possible. Okay. I mean, it's better than doing nothing, right? Oh. What do you see? Oh, I guess a flashback.
What's written in the last page of the book is gonna happen. The entire world will be lost to darkness.
But Master, isn't there anything we can do?
Well, that's what brings me to your role. You might just be the only hope of keeping light from expiring.
Hope? Master, what is it that you need me to do? Oh,
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of unions. Find Keyblade wielders with potential and create an entirely separate organization. Then, like the seeds of a dandelion, let them fly to another world. They will keep the light alive.
And thus, that's how the Dandelions was formed, right?
you really think that I'm the right person for this?
Ava, you're the only person for this.
I understand.
And see, this is like why I like Ava, just because she's more,
Today you're
you know,
here
level-headed
to
and like
continue
knows
with your
what the
training
right
for
thing
our
to
mission.
do. You know, unlike the other unions.
This session may seem like it's familiar to you, but in a world that is different, one made of dreams, you are our hope. A war will soon wage. Those who strive to protect the light will turn their weapons on their allies for the sake of loyalty to their own unions. To be honest, I don't know how far I can guide all of you. What you must remember is that anyone can lose themselves to the darkness. However, there will be no winners. Everything will be lost. Except all of you who are the seeds of hope. When the time comes, and there is war, you mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside. This training is to help you fulfill this crucial task. The future is in all your hands.
You know, I kind of wish my
As
character
is the
was in
world's light.
there, but
May your hearts be your guiding
I mean, I would
key.
like to see a cameo of my character if possible, but yeah, it's not possible. Just because there's so many customizations you can do with your character, it's just you can't do all characters. I'm just saying it would be kind of cool to see a little cameo of my character.
The gazing eye?
It's not what it's called.
Oh, what then?
Actually, no name.
No name.
Oh, that's the name. No
Gazing
name.
or not. That Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact. Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
No.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, about your role. You need to pass down that Keyblade to your apprentice and then him to his, so that my eye can see the future.
Wait,
So
is
the
that
Book of
really his eye
Prophecies.
in that Keyblade?
Bingo! The fact that it exists is proof of your success. That means you've trained a worthy apprentice, passed down that handsome Keyblade, and fulfilled your role. Congratulations!
Oh my
What's the
god.
matter? Come on, you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
But I haven't done anything yet.
Oh, but you will.
Good point. Guess you'd better get started then. Unfortunately, you'll have to go alone from here on out. No book of prophecies to keep you company either. I can't have you causing any temporal paradoxes. But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it, right?
Do I really have to go alone? What about the
So
others?
is this guy gonna be Master
Minor
Xehanort's
details, so
master?
Don't sweat it. For now, you, that Keyblade, and this box need to stay out of sight.
What's in it?
Just watch with your own eyes, and my eye, of course, as things unfold between the others. Then, when the time is right, go off and do your thing.
What's in it?
It's a secret.
Oh, really?
And, well, you see, the thing is,
What's so funny?
you can never, ever open it.
Why not?
Great, now I really want to know.
Come on, open it.
All right. I'll indulge you. But this secret stays between the two of us, and you have to promise never to open the box.
I promise.
Are you gonna whisper it? Oh.
But why?
You'll see.
Who are you? Seriously, like, who is this person? I really want to know.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Is he at the... Is that where the Keyblade Graveyard's gonna be? Wait, what? That's it? What? We're done? What? That's it? What? Well, I mean, I did know it was short, but... Aw, I thought they would show something like major story stuff, but... Not really. Wow. Huh. Well, yeah, so that was Kingdom Hearts Key back cover. Huh. Interesting. So I did learn a bit more from this movie. Like, more about what the roles are for each, union. And what they're, gonna do. But we still don't know who, like... So they called that guy with Master Xehanort's Keyblade. He's obviously going to be Master Xehanort's master. And he's going to train him, then he's going to pass down the Keyblade to him. And then, the events take place from there. But I have a feeling that this master guy, whoever he is, I have a feeling he might be something important in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm probably guessing. Or maybe he might be a character we might find out when we play 0.2, Birth by Sleep? I don't know, I'm just guessing, really. So, in the end, though, like, is there really a traitor? Like, I don't know, it could have been these two right here that's traitors. It could have been, it could have not, it can't be Master Ira, I think that's how you say his name. Or Ira. I mean, it's not, I know it's not Master Ava, because, I like her, because she's, like, more like a level-headed, union member out of all of them. And I can see why, I like her, chose her, just because, like I said, she's just more level-headed. But still, like, I think to me personally, this movie did answer some questions, but it left, or it just leaves more questions than answers, Oh, but still, like, I mean, it was kind of cool. We also saw Chirithy as well. That was cool. And his voice, too. Oh, his voice, like, when he was in that, like, thing, too, it was so cute. I want my own little Chirithy buddy companion. But, yeah, so you know, I also would have loved to see, like, your characters, like a cameo or an Easter egg at least showing up in this movie. At least something. Even just a little sneak, like 1 frame, like 1 second of your character, you know? But like I said, it would have been impossible to do your characters because you can change your character to anything, so... I'm just saying it would have been kind of cool to see one, but... oh well. Although they did mention about your character with Aerofmer. So that's kind of nice. I guess that's our little cameo in the movie, I guess. Oh, but you know who we have not seen yet? That black-haired girl yet. We have not seen her. Like, where is she? We have not seen her whatsoever. So, like, where is she? Like, you think I would have seen her, but no. So, like, where was she? Oh, and that black box right there. What's in it? Oh, it's something Maleficent and Pete want, so it must be something important, but... oh, what could it be? I really don't know. Like I said, there's just so many questions and not enough answers, you know? Well, hopefully Kingdom Hearts 3 will hopefully answer these questions. At least I hope so. But yeah, overall, it was a pretty fun movie. I mean, the graphics were cool too, like the cutscenes were pretty amazing. Especially in the Unreal Engine. But yeah, so overall, pretty fun movie. Kind of short though, but that's the thing. Oh, theater. Ooh, characters. Ooh, actually, let's feel the characters. Okay. Alright, let's see. The Master of Masters. A mysterious man who possesses an eye that can see into the future. He uses that knowledge to write the Book of Prophecies. No one knows whether his mischievous nature is calculated or true. He disappears after bestowing 5 of his 6 apprentices with a copy of the book. Oh man, who is this guy? Seriously, like, who in the hell is he? Hopefully we'll find out. Ira, one of the Master's disciples who receives a copy of the Book of Prophecies. He is a reliable Keyblade Master and leader of the Union Unicornus? Is that how you say it? The Master often makes fun of his serious nature. His role is to become the new leader of the foretellers after the Master vanishes. Okay, so his role is the leader. And Envy, one of the Master's apprentice disciples who receives a copy of the Book of Prophecies. She is a virtuous Keyblade Master and leader of the Union... Angus? Is that how you say it? She holds the Master in high esteem. Her role is to watch over the others with a fair eye. Okay, so she's basically like the spy of the Unions. I said... oh, you... I don't know about to make of this guy. I mean, I thought he was the traitor, but then later on he could have not been the traitor. I really don't know. Hopefully, you know, Union Key will reveal who the traitor is in the end. We'll just have to see. Okay, one of the Master's disciples, yeah. He's a fearless Keyblade Master and leader of the Union Ursus. Though he tends to rely on his physical prowess, he has a pure heart and strong sense of justice. His role is to support their new leader, Ira. He has a pure heart and strong sense of justice. I guess that is true. He has a sense of justice. He wants to protect the world, but the way he does it, it's just wrong, you know? I mean, I think he's the reason why this whole fight in the first place started. That's because of him. I don't know what to make of him. Ava, or Ava. Ah, my favorite Union. Okay, despite being a Keyblade Master, she is often treated as a friend by other wielders due to her age. She is the leader of the Union Vulpes. Her role is to find exceptional Keyblade wielders, regardless of union, and create her own organization, the Dandelions. Of course, I just added that since, you know, they didn't add it here for a character bio. And this is why I like Ava, just because she's like more level-headed, she knows what's right and wrong, and, you know, she's just like, you know, like, what's the word? You say it, I guess she's like the more person that, you know, makes sense and stuff. You could say that. But yeah, I like Ava. She's my favorite Union. Okay, Gullah. He is a cool-headed Keyblade Master and leader of the Union Leopardus. He prefers to keep his distance from the others and doesn't regard them as comrades. His role is to solve the mysteries of the Book of Prophecies. I don't know what to make of this guy. I mean, at first I thought he was, like, an okay guy, but later on he tried to form an alliance with a Sed, but then decided to leave, and then the two of them fought, and, like, and he wants to do Kingdom Hearts. I mean, seriously, what is going on with these guys? Only Aira and Envy and Ava are the only ones that make sense, but the other two, none whatsoever. They're just, like, crazy cuckoo. Luxu, the only one of the Master Disciples who does not receive a copy of the Book of Prophecies. He is bestowed with a Keyblade and a black box before setting out on his journey. But yeah, where did he go? Did he go where the place where the Keyblade Graveyard is going to take place? For the Keyblade War? Because it looked like he was there. Because, you know, it was like desert sands, like it was blowing. So he must have been there, right? I don't know, like, I know this guy's gonna be important, and, like, he's gonna train Master Xehanort, and then we all know what happens there. But the black box he has, that's still a big mystery to me. Chirithy! Aw, my little buddy. Created by the Master to serve the Keyblade wielders. They originally exist as helpful spirits. If their wielder becomes lost in darkness, however, they turn black and become nightmares. Okay, so he's kind of like a dream eater. So that black Chirithy that I saw when I was playing Union Cross, his wielder must have fallen to darkness, but who was his wielder? Because I do remember he said, closer than you think, when Chirithy asked about where their wielders are. But what did he mean by that? I don't know. But yeah, I love Chirithy. He's just a cute little guy. I love Chirithy. Ephemer. A young and outgoing Keyblade wielder, he questions the way the world works and decides to solve its mysteries on his own, which leads to him disappearing, and we don't know where he is. I mean, seriously, where did he go? Did he actually die? Disappear? Or because I remember being told he disappeared, or, like, did he actually die? Or, like, where did he go? I don't know. Maybe they'll explain what happened to him later on. But for now, we'll just say he's just gone, and maybe he'll come back. And last but not least, the Dandelions. Ava's special union for exceptional Keyblade wielders. And that's it. Pretty interesting cast of characters, but of course, one of my favorites is Ava and Chirithy. Just because I like Ava as a Union Master, and Chirithy just because he's just a cute little guy. But anyway, guys, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my reaction to this movie. And if you did, be sure to leave a like and comment as well. And I guess next time, it's time to finally move on to 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Oh man, I can't wait. It's gonna be so exciting. Oh, I can't wait. And I guess before I go, I just want to say I hope I don't get any copyright content claims on this video. I mean, it didn't play any music that's copyrighted, at least I hope not. I mean, it didn't play Simple and Clean. I mean, I know that song's copyrighted, so let's just hope this video doesn't get copyright striked, because that would suck for my channel. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And with that being said, this has been Hesitated Cobra here, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.